Hello and welcome to Master Your Mind, Discover the Leader in You. Thank you for saying yes to being here. This is not just any event or conversation. This is a shared space for growth, for truth, and for real leadership, like real leadership. Not the kind that is defined by titles or followers, but leadership that starts within. And this is about discovering the leader in you. We're here to walk you through the same process we've lived, where we became aware of what was holding us back. We reconnected to a deeper vision, and we chose to take bold action. You're not here by accident. Something inside of you knows that it's time to rise. And today, we're here to walk that journey together with honesty, with courage, and with love. This is not a solo journey. I couldn't do this by myself. And I am honored to be joined with two powerful leaders who have walked their courageous paths and continue to lead from within. I love to start by giving them space to introduce themselves to you. Gigi, would you share who you are and what this works matter to you?
Hello, hello. Welcome to our talk today. This is Gigi. I am a nurse by profession, but I would say I am a mom entrepreneur, and I have been interested into leadership because right now I have my kids who are going through their youth, and I would like for them to be doing the things that if I learn about leadership, I would have been doing something different, and they can start early with that knowledge of having that confidence to lead.
hmm Yes, so true. We
Yeah.
have a powerful intention. And my other fellow leader is Sue. Would you share who you are and what this work matters to you?
Yes, thank you, Valerie. So I am Sue. I'm actually a retired grandma who figured out and was able to step into my leadership very late in life. And my intention of everything I do is to leave a legacy. I have 9 grandchildren, 4 kids, and it's just my passion to be able to bring to them the understanding and that they matter, and who they are matters, and their voice matters. And my legacy to them is for them to understand how to discover the leader in them so that we create a world of leaders and not followers. So
Yes.
I'm here today to say, hey, get started way earlier than me. It's never too late, right? But
Yeah.
that's why I'm so excited to be here today.
Yes, and we're excited to have you both. And we have so much to share with you about the journey that we encounter. And I want to introduce myself too. I am Valerie. I'm a transformational health and leadership and empowerment coach and mentor. And a fierce believer in healing into wholeness. I spent years helping others reclaim their voice and their power because I had to do it for myself first. And I have faced silence, self doubt, and struggle, constant. Um, and I turned those chapters into wisdom, into vision, and into a mission. And that's what this is about. It's not about perfection, but presence, but showing up in your purpose and develop that power from the inside out. So let us begin.
So
I want to
beautiful.
say, like, this journey, what we are about to present to you is grounded in the teachings of actually a book. And we're going to take you to the process of what led, like, the journey that led to completing Leadership for Teens, Discover the Leader in You. And and based on that, we're gonna start in the foundation of all leadership, which is awareness. before we can lead anyone else, we must first need to learn how to lead ourselves. And that begins with awareness. And I would love to open up the floor. Gigi, Sue, let's talk about awareness. What is it and what is it not?
That is very important step into getting into where we want to go, Val. I believe being aware is the first thing that we need to realize that there is really something missing. Our
Mhm.
topic for this discussion, Master Your Mind, Discover the Leader in You, is basically when you know that there is something missing, getting something different, starting to do something different would start when you feel uncomfortable where you are. When you feel like you have arrived, or when you feel like this is enough, right now I am okay. It's very difficult to get out from that comfort zone. But when you know that you need something and you are aware that there is something missing of the life you have right now, you become curious, you will do research, you will reach out to people who are actually doing the things you believe you can do as well, but you are not doing it yet. So to know what you know and know what you do not know, that is knowledge. Having that knowledge is not enough though. You know that when you have that knowledge and you don't do anything about it, we can talk here for hours and not really arrive anywhere. I just feel like in my growing years, I was aware that I could do something. I was a I lead a band in my high school years from first year to fourth year, and yet our attire was like you see those band leaders with short skirts. I was never comfortable doing that, especially being in front. People see things that I can do, but my confidence was not there. I was aware I can do it, but I was also aware that I did not have that confidence to be that person I know I am. I have I have let go of a lot of opportunities because of that. And if had I known about that awareness that I can actually there's nothing, there is no tool, nothing is missing in my life. It's just basically me. Just me
Mm,
being in the way of the things that I want to be and what I would have done. And Val, I know that this awareness would lead to something bigger when you have a vision. Would you be able to get
mhm.
that vision out there for us?
Yes, I don't know, do you have anything to share about awareness?
Well, awareness for me is digging deep inside, like we Gigi just spoke about, but understanding, those things that hold you back, those limiting beliefs. For me as a kid, I was bullied. I've got curly hair. I don't know where all the other people in the world were, but nobody had curly hair and everybody made fun of me. And I just grew up, honestly, almost my entire life till I stepped into my leadership recently, digging deep down to understanding, I'm not good enough. That's what I learned. And so that limiting belief is an awareness for me now. When that starts popping up, I'm thinking, oh no, thanks, that used to protect me, but that's not working anymore. So I move beyond it and step into my leadership. So awareness is key to be
Yes.
a leader. Yep.
Yes, and I love both of your inputs because really everything starts with awareness because that's bringing to the consciousness, right? It's like looking through new eyes and just make a decision. It's about noticing what's really going on, and it's an inside job. Your thoughts, your patterns, your emotions, your reactions. It's not about judgment. It's about choice, choosing to bring consciousness to everything, even the uncomfortable, even like the things like Gigi talked about. And as Sue, you being bullied, like I was being bullied too. And it's just we go through the discomfort, like we talked about the being out of the comfort zone. it's uncomfortable, but it's a necessary journey to be able to see it for what it is and be able to move past it. Really, because you can see your patterns clearly. Like when I was able to notice the destructive patterns that I was in, then I began to shift them. And that is the power that we all have. And that's where the mastering the mind begins. When you recognize that the power is in you, the power of choice, to be able to see all those things and be able to let go of all those things that don't serve you. So,
That,
yeah.
love that.
I agree.
So, yeah. So, as you hear these things, begin to think like, as we share these moments from our own journeys, like begin to think what reflections, what is this activating within you? What has been running the show in your life up until now? Remember, awareness is a gift, is key.